fondest memories of walking up?
Firstly, I mean, just a silent assassin. Just never really trash talk. Never really got in anybody's face. Never really intimidated anybody. But went about his business in such a professional way that, how is he killing me? And with no emotion on his face whatsoever. I mean, this is just about as much as you got out of Tim Duncan as far as emotion. And it's the funny part about him. He's very hilarious, and especially on the court when you do something amazing or an unbelievable shot, he'll tell you about it. Like, man, how'd you ever make that? I'd never be able to stop that shot. And giving you compliments as he's actually playing against you, and you're looking at him going, wow, it's unbelievable. But one of the best to ever do it. I mean, in his position, you don't get any better than that, technique-wise. I mean, when you think of basketball fundamentals, you think of Tim Duncan. And to be a 7-footer, and they're thinking of you as the fundamentally most sound player to ever play this game, it's unbelievable.
Thoughts on Luka so far, year 2, progression from year 1?
Yeah. Luka triple-doubled Doncic. I call him triple Doncic. He hadn't even started playing basketball yet. I mean, he's just a kid in the candy store. He's so poised, even in crucial situations. And I don't know if he doesn't understand he's in a crucial situation or it's nothing to him. Like, I've been here before, done this before. And I think it's the latter. I think he's been there and done that. I mean, I love the fact, the comments that Mark Cuban was getting razzed about, that Americans need to go overseas and learn how to play basketball. And he is a prime example. I took a little stint overseas and played on a couple teams, and there was always a 14 or 15-year-old kid on their team learning and being a professional and getting paid to play. And Luka is a product of that. Just at his young age, being exposed to what he had been exposed to, that when he comes over here in the States and on this big stage, this is nothing to him. He's only going to get better. I don't think he's learned how to dominate and win. I know he knows how to really dominate in the numbers and the stat, but dominate the game and to a point where there's nothing you can do. You can't get a win against this individual. But when he does, the world's got to be ready for him.
I think, obviously, this player doesn't get talked about very much anymore because he's not in the league anymore. But B-Roy, what do you think that could have blossomed into if he didn't have the leg injury?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many players that really could have been unbelievable players without injuries. I mean, depth, matter of fact, if you want to go, that deep. But Brandon Roy is one of the cats that, when it comes to being tenacious, to be effective not only on both ends of the floor. You talk about two-way players now in Kawhi and Paul George. I mean, he had that at a smaller package, but he defended well. He had to pull up. He can get to the basket. Had elevation to rise, and also the ability and the insight to pass and get other people open. Unfortunate, that he did go through his injuries, but everybody knows that played this game and then really knows the basketball game around the world knows that Brandon Roy would have been unbelievable if he had been healthy.